Hello and welcome to another episode of the UK series of Dissect. If you have not already subscribed, then click on that subscribe button and hit on the bell icon to get all updates. This is the second part of Grandfather Paradox videos. We have received some very interesting and encouraging feedback to our first video. Some of you even mentioned that the video needs to be simplified a bit, so we shall try to make this video as simple as possible. In case you have not already seen the first part, then we highly recommend that you see that video first to gauge what we are talking in this video. Now, let's get into this video's content of what is the latest news relating to time travel and how does it affect the grandfather paradox. The grandfather paradox assumes that you can do time travel and go back into your own past. Imagine you could go back and meet yourself in the past. What would you do? Would the older you tell the younger you about how you can avoid that bully at school? Or tell about all the mistakes that you have made when you were younger and how to avoid them? Or maybe take all the stock market data and give it to your younger self and tell them to make millions using the data? Or would you rather tell yourself about the COVID pandemic and seek a way on how to stop it? The possibilities are endless, and some of these possibilities even open a can of worms. For example, what if you went back and did something to jeopardize your own existence? Like get your younger self into a fatal accident, or in the classic case, kill your own grandfather. These situations give rise to two parallel timelines, one where you exist because you went back in time, you must have existed in first place, and the second where you do not exist because by changing some events in the past you jeopardized your own existence. That would mean that both these timelines must exist simultaneously. So how do we explain such possibilities? Any guesses? We will discuss three possible solutions of grandfather paradox mystery. The first one, of course, the most simplest solution is to say time travel is not possible. Na rahega baans, na bajegi bansuri. Or a similar English phrase is to chop off the snake's head. Instead of trying to solve a problem posed by the possibility, why not remove the possibility itself? But that is never enough, is it? All the theories point in the direction of the possibility of time travel. To ignore the possibility just because we are unable to answer some difficult questions isn't the right approach. And that's why we keep on seeking answers to the difficult questions. Then how do we explain grandfather paradox? That brings us to our second solution. Let's talk about multiverse before we go into the second solution. The term multiverse is coined recently in 1985. But the concept of multiverse isn't new. There are accounts of the idea of multiverse even in the ancient Greek philosophy. So, what exactly is multiverse? It simply means that whatever we observe in this universe has a similar copy, or rather copies, in parallel universes. All these copies together would be called as multiverse. A lot of currently accepted scientific theories support the possibility of multiverses. I'm sure you're wondering, what does this have to do with time travel and grandfather paradox? Well, the second solution, and a widely accepted one, uses this concept. It theorizes that when you time travel and say go into past, you don't actually go into past within your own universe, but into the past of some other universe, which means whatever you do there will have its impact in the other universe. Your universe will have no change in the sequence of events up until the time you left for your time travel journey. The solution is elegant. It does not require any new assumption or equations. It simply uses the available information to draw its conclusions. However, there is no way to prove or disprove this solution, so the scientific community is still in search for more definite answers. This brings us to our third solution. Jermaine Tobar, an undergraduate from University of Queensland, Australia, seems to have found the solution to the grandfather paradox. He has mathematical proof of the solution. His solution to the problem is as elegant as the one we discussed earlier, probably a tad bit more elegant, but the fact that he has mathematical proof makes it much more interesting. We could get into the details of closed time curves and deterministic processes and space-time continuums, but leaving the technical jargon aside, Dr. Fabio Costa, who was mentoring Jermaine Toback, explains it as: try as you might to create the paradox, the events will always adjust themselves to avoid any inconsistency. In other words, no matter what you try to change in the past, the events will automatically adjust to nullify the effect of anything that you are trying to change. No matter the availability of stock market data with your younger self, you will only have as much wealth as much you would otherwise make. Or no matter how much you try to stop the pandemic, the circumstances would change in such a way that the pandemic will occur exactly the way it did. No wonder there seems to be wisdom in the words, we have just one life. Make it into the best version without worrying about past and future lives. If you like this video, then click on the like button and share it with your friends. In case you have still not subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Stay tuned for another episode of DUK series. Let us know what you think about the DUK Grandfather Paradox series in the comment section below. Bye bye.